What's up mga Padres? Welcome back to our channel. Again, I'm Mike Obsidian Padres, and today we are back with another hype sneaker unboxing video. Before we begin, I'd like to say that this video is brought to you by our sponsors. Number one, Contrive Design and Build. They are a construction company, definitely legit. Check their page out in the description box down below. We'll leave a link. And our two new sponsors of this YouTube channel is Outsole and Coastiekicks Australia. So both of them are reseller shops, if you will. So if you're into hype sneakers here in the Philippines or abroad, I think they ship internationally. Please feel free to check the links to their pages and their accounts down below in the description box. So no further ado, let's get into the shoe. So as you guys saw in the title and in the thumbnail, today we have the Jordan 1 Atmosphere / Bubblegum. So on why it's called that, before we open it, before we take a look at the shoe, let's read what the Nike official website says about the shoe. So I'll insert a screenshot and read it out loud as well. So says, time and time again, MJ soared to new heights as a player, elevating to an atmosphere, all his own on a nightly basis. His airness not only played, but chewed a different kind of air. His pink bubblegum bubbles, a familiar constant throughout his career, are now the inspiration for these special Atmosphere Air Jordan 1s, which feature laser pink hits on the toe box, heel, counter, collar, and outsole. Together, they pay homage to MJ's colorful gum of choice, seen in many of his iconic moments. So ayun, yun yung description ng why it's called the Atmosphere. And additionally, with how the colors look, I think it's possible na parang how the sky or the atmosphere sometimes looks like. It can be in this dark blue and pink. So let's take a look at the box before we open it. Here we have it. At first, in pictures and videos online, I thought this was actually black and pink, and sometimes on other cameras, the bubblegum pink actually kind of looks like white. Depende sa registro sa camera, depende sa settings siguro. But now I'm seeing it on my camera, kind of looks like white as well. So don't be fooled, that's actually somewhat a shade of light pink. So as for the box, ayan, came in this Obsidian color with the light pink. Actually looks white. And then it's an OG style box. Next only difference is that it's in it matches the colorway of the shoe. So yun. And ito, similar of what was seen, I think, on the Travis Scotts that we reviewed in the past. Meron din siyang ganito. It also has a 1985 Air Jordan 1. So this is a kind of a special colorway because it released in December. Even its price point is a bit higher. So for the bottom of the box, usual stuff there. Then let's take a look at size tag. And USA 12, because this is women's exclusive. This is the biggest size, which is a women's size 12, which of course is equivalent to a size 10.5. That's my size, Von's size, and of course is Ash's size, because this is again Kapadring's Ash's pair, which again lent to us to do a review on. So super thank you again sa iyo, Kapadring Ash, and more kicks to come. One of his most recent cups, you'll be seeing them all here on our channel. So yan, marami pa kaming i-unbox sa mga sapatos ni Kapadring Ash. So let's open it. And paper. For the paper, you can see script writing Jordan and Jumpman's. Also see the receipt. It's from Titan. Suggested retail price is 9,595. So medyo mas mataas siya compared sa iba na 9,095. Maybe that's just an increase here in the Philippines. I don't know, I'm not sure. Ayan. Let's just get rid of the box for the meantime. So here we have it. Ang pogi. So here we have it again. Ito yung part na sabi ko. The Obsidian actually looks kind of black. But in person, it's actually Obsidian. It's actually Obsidian. Yan. Para siyang dark blue na navy. Similar to, or actually the same on the Obsidian ones that Von used to have. We'll try to get a video up of that. Probably a YouTube short. So abangan nyo lang. So for the details and tech specs, let's start off with the bottom. Ayan, so it's in pink. Because yun nga, yung based on sa bubblegum na chinuchu ni Michael Jordan nung 90s. And there's a stain here, different shade of pink, which I personally think is just a play on when you step on bubblegum in the public or outside the streets. Ayan, so may bubblegum sa ilalim ng sapatos. So, and then of course, traction pattern, classic OG Jordan 1 traction pattern. One of the greatest traction patterns of all time. Usual stuff, the stars, the radial, Nike and the swoosh. Super duper eye catcher because if you're a guy wearing these joints, notice talaga ng other sneakerheads, and malakas rin attention siya sa kanya ng sa females kasi mapapansin nila, oh, that guy's wearing really cute shoes. Even if hindi sneakerhead yung babae na makakita sa yun na nakasuot nito, talagang head turners. So in my opinion, personal opinion, this is a really smooth colorway. So for the tech specs, again, this is a rubber outsole, a rubber cup sole, not just the outsole. Whole thing is rubber, that's why it's super durable. And then within that rubber cup sole lies or sits an EVA wedge, which you can feel when you place them up. And then housed inside that EVA wedge around here is of course a basic air unit. So nothing in the front, and then EVA wedge and air unit in the back. Of course, may heel counter yan dito. This is a basketball shoe. Now, for other details, it came with a hang tag. Also in that patent-like pink. Parang siyang kumbaga bubblegum siya. Parang siyang chiclet o bazooka Joe ang dating. So that adds a premium feel to or a special, parang SE vibes, parang special edition yung dating nung sapatos. After all, this is again, as I said, holiday release. So, ayan, ang ganda in person talaga. And tapos ito, the white panels are actually in tumbled leather, but the parts that are in pink, the collar and the heel counter, they're in this somewhat parang patent eh. I'd like to say it's a patent leather, but it's actually different from what you see on the Jordan 11 and what we saw in our recent review of the Jordan 1 patent bred, which was Jordan 1 in basically patent everything for the whole shoe. So it's kind of different. This seems to have a smooth leather underneath it, and then parang may patent finish. I don't know if this is the same treatment with the SBBs na patent. I'm not really sure. Because I haven't I've seen those in person, but I haven't held them in my hand to actually touch and feel and compare. So, basta, this thing is the way they treated the leather on this, or whatever they use, is actually different from the patent breads. So, parang mas premium pag yung pagka-patent ni patent bread. But, even mas hype rin yun. In my opinion, mas pogi to. This is easier to rock. Mas malamig sa mata. Easier to pair your clothes with. But, again, that's just me, my opinion, guys. And then, for the tongue, nylon tongue. But, I think this tongue is a lot more padded. Super padded siya. It's really beefy, oh, as you can see. Responsive pa yung padding niya. And came with this Jordan cartoon inserts. Default Obsidian colored laces. And then ito, Air Jordan Wings logo. Let's take a look at the insole. Oh, the insole actually yun. Yan, as I said, medyo premium yung dating nito. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. It's actually velvety. But it's a velvety insole. Also in Obsidian. It actually looks black on the camera. With that touch of Nike Air branding here in the heel, which is again also pink. So even if velvety yung texture ng insole, it's not actual velvet. Yeah. And of course it's just an ortholite insole, so would have been nice if they put polyurethane insole, but syempre dagdag sa costing lang ni Jordan brand yun. And yun, so the toe, it's pink in the patent style. So parts na to Obsidian, eye stay also in Obsidian, swoosh is in Obsidian, collar is also in Obsidian. Nothing special about the collar, it's the usual style. And so, all in all, the upper kind of feels stiffer. Yun lang yung ano. It feels a bit stiffer and it's not that premium. Yun lang. The shoe does have an overall premium feel with the style of the packaging, the box, and the colorway, the hang tag. But where it matters the most is the materials, the leather. It's actually not that premium. Because the blue parts feel like synthetic leather. Feel and look like the leather under the patent pink or the patent finish, or parang siyang film parang film like na parang feeling ko pwede to i-deboss, but I wouldn't want to do that if this was my pair. So if let's say this was deboss ba tawag no, not debossed, but parang ginawang matte. If this was turned into a matte finish, I think this would just turn out parang smooth leather lang din. Same with this part. So the white panels is just the only tumbled leather, which isn't that soft and great as well compared to previous releases. But all in all, talagang super pogi niya. And for more details on the other pair, yeah, so another part that makes it a bit special or more premium is it came with 2 additional laces. I mean, kadalasan naman may additional laces talaga, but 3 laces all in all is really nice. I think any of these 3 would look really good kasi bagay talaga tatlo. The Obsidian laces, the pink laces, and the white. Right? Maybe one foot with the Obsidian and the other foot with the pink, because I'm not really a fan of white laces because they easily get dirty. So yun. If this was my pair, that's what I do. Yeah, so the outsole of the left foot doesn't have that bubble gum that the right one has. Yo. So that's it. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much. If you're a first-time viewer of this video and it's your first time on this channel, please consider subscribing, smashing the like button because that would help us a lot and really goes a long way. Leave a comment down below, share this video, and hit that notification bell. Again, I'm Mike of Outsole Padres in behalf of Kapadring Von. Thank you again, and peace out.